Start streaming. All right, let's start streaming though.
It's just going on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get up here. Yo. The Angry Black Man Show. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Little Nikki.
Hey, what up, though? What's going on?
What's up, though, Nikki, man? This is the Angry Black Man Show, man. I gotta go to, can you go to my site, A.B.M? Hold on. Go to Facebook real quick and type in A.B.M real quick. I'm gonna see if we online real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's another show, the Angry Black Man Show, man. We here, and we here with Little Nikki, man. And you know, the premise of this show, man, is basically, you know, kind of, you know, talk about things that people don't want to talk about, especially in penitentiary and prison, relationships, a lot of stuff that make people angry at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But my platform is really about prison reform. But since I got my sister Little Nikki here, give me some applause. What's up, Little Nikki? What's up?
What up? Yes, I'm here. I'm here today.
So how you feeling?
You know what? Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, for real? So what do you let me ask you a question. What do you think about the world today right now? That mic is going kind of crazy, ain't it?
What do I think about the world today?
Yeah.
I think it's going crazy.
What you mean by going crazy?
There's just so much going on. You know what I'm saying? From day to day. It's like the nighttime is only like 2 hours long. As soon as you go to sleep and blink your eyes, you wake up. It's a new day already.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It's
man.
like the time, everything.
I noticed that too, right? I noticed that you know, they set the clock back like an hour back, right? And it used to get dark at like 9 o'clock, right? At first. You know what I'm saying? Now it get dark at 6 o'clock at night. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? 6 o'clock at night, it's get dark, and you be like, damn, you like, what? Why did it do that? Why would that happen?
I know what you're saying. Like when they changed the time back, it still used to be like 6 or 7. You know, like why is it getting dark at 5 p.m.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because you know, I think that people, you know, we used to be always, you know, my thing was this. I always used to think, to be honest, I used to think that, you know, there's something, you know, the time was different. I never used to think that it was 12 months in a year. I always thought it was 13 months in a year. You know why? Because you got to realize it was, just imagine this. It's 28 days. It's supposed to be 28 days in a month. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be 28 days. You can grab it. So. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it's like 28 days in a month, right? You know what I'm saying? And then if you add up all the days plus leap year, it comes up to 28 days times 12 is 364 plus leap year. It's 13 months.
Where did the 13 come from?
Because you got to realize, just imagine all the days, the 31 days, all these days they taken away from the 12 months.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's 28 days, right? And you got 29, 20, 30, 29, 30, 31. And that's 3 months then every month that you take away. Because it's supposed to be, honestly, it's supposed to be 28 days in 1 month. It's supposed to be 3 months. Like, you know, the Chinese calendar, it's 13 months.
Wow, that's true. Because they must got the set amount of days. Because I'm wondering, like, how much 12 times 30 is. If it was all 30 days, 12 times 30.
12 times, what is 12 times, let me see. Hold on. Ain't that 360? 300, no,
that's 360. And then plus the
Yeah, you know,
extra 5 days. It might be 30
I think my
days,
math might be
28
off though, so
days.
don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that right there.
Well, you got February like 28 days.
You know,
In February, 28 days, and then you got January, 30 days, and then 30, most of them 31 days. You got 5 extra days.
Yeah.
4 days that got 31 days. That add up to the 365 days.
Okay, if you add, okay, help me see. Let me see, cause I got to put this. If it's 30 days, okay, you got 30 days. You put it'd be 6, one up there. It's and you put the 0 down. It'll be what 30. Hold up, what you got? Your math is off, man. I should go back to school, man. I'm for real. My math is off. I should go back to stay my black ass back to school, man. For real. Yeah, I'm doing construction. That's crazy. They gonna probably laugh at my motherfucking ass.
Yeah, and then another way that I was saying it just seemed like it'd be so much going on. Like, it's not enough time in a day. Especially, like, if you, like, say you got a lot of plans. Like, if I got a lot of stuff going on. It's like, it's 24 hours of the day. So how many hours are you sleeping? So if you sleep about 5 hours, and if you going to a job, you got to get yourself an hour at least to get out, to get dressed for work. So that's another hour out of your day.
Hold on.
And then
what did you say?
I'm talking about it's only 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
You got 24 hours in a day.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just say you sleep for 5 of those hours.
Mm-hmm.
You get up, you get dressed. Mm-hmm. That's an hour. Then you drive to work. That's another hour. And then you go punch that clock. And you there for 8 hours, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you drive home, that's another hour. So it's like an 8-hour shift could easily be a 10 to 12-hour shift.
Yeah.
That's 12 hours of your time already gone. So then when you get home, what you gonna do? You gotta get yourself your peace of mind. Then you might want to take a shower. And so when are you gonna have time to work on your creativities? You know what I'm saying?
But
or whatever you might need to do. Like, I'm just saying, it's going to be time to go back to bed, like, all over again. So you really got to prioritize those hours and that time that you got to really be strict to yourself. Because time, it goes so fast and it's really limited.
But you got to realize, time is man-made, right? I believe time is man-made. That's what I actually believe, that time is man-made. Do you believe that they had time back in the stone? I mean, when people were, you know what I'm saying? They go by the sun. They didn't go by 8-hour shifts. Who said that it was 8? You got to sleep 8 hours. Who made that rule? Who made that rule? It's 24 hours in a day. Somebody had to make a rule for us to go by, for us to think that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. But I'm just like, hypothetically speaking, if you're just speaking from, I guess it's just whoever made it it's a time. When I say that's how I count my days. You know what I'm saying? But you just got me thinking. And
no, I'm saying, look, you gotta realize. No, I realize this.
I understand what you're saying, because for a long time I just felt like I was on this set schedule for so long. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had to be there. But sometimes in life you get a shift. You know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of time to myself, and I realized, like, it was the most time I had been off. And I realized, like, man, like, I got a lot of time to do stuff different, so I was doing a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You was going on man hours.
I was going on my own hours, my own watch.
You know what I'm saying? But like, okay, now I'm saying this. What I mean by man-made hours, right? Somebody tells you to get up and go to work for an 8-hour shift. We always taught that when we was little, that we got to go get 8 hours of sleep. In curriculum books. Mm-hmm. These are like books that they, they say that you got to do certain things, or it's got to be a certain time that you got to get up. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, they didn't have that way back then, and when people didn't have watches and clocks and shit like that, they looked at the sun.
Times. I just can imagine how beautiful that was. And I guess that's part of my reason for saying what I'm saying too, because it's like, who said I had to be on a time schedule? Like, who said I had to get this done at a certain time? Yeah. And that's what I was trying to go back to saying. Like, it was one point in my life that I was just on a schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I had to do this. At 5 o'clock a.m., I have to be getting up, starting my day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And at this particular time, at 12 o'clock, I'm supposed to be having lunch. I was programmed. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But time is of the essence. And it's best to like do what you want to do and take advantage of the time. But it's like 24 hours. Like if you gotta go or you planning on working on something, like you really need to stay, you know what I'm saying, stick to it, because the minute that you can get off track easily by like having so many other things and like doing so many different things.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it don't have to be work. You know what I'm saying? Like you an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
So you be up 1 minute you in the studio, you making the music. The next time you doing an entrepreneur. I mean, you doing this podcast we on, and I'm glad to be here. I love you. It's my big bro right here, in case y'all didn't know, for sure. But you know, basically what I'm saying is, so it's on. You know, the amount of time in one day. You know, is 24 hours.
Yeah.
But is it really enough time in that one day? Those 24 hours.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Because like I said, I used to believe in 24 hours. I used to kind of believe in that shit. I used to be like, man, you know,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pull this up.
Oh, you good? You good? You know what I'm saying? But I used to believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I tend when we tend to watch your mic too.
Oh, okay,
but you know what I'm saying? I tend not to even fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta make your life. If you like, I don't pay attention to a lot of shit. Like I don't pay attention to my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know, you don't ever see nobody.
And I be
celebrate
because I be having to understand your point of view, the way that you see things. Because I be like, okay, it's my birthday. If you want to turn up, but you got your whole.
Yeah, because I mean, to me, it's your birthday stop is when you stop growing. Right now, my logic is right. When you stop growing, all you really do is get gray hair. For real, you get your body gets sore. What else happens? The only thing when you stop growing, you get gray hair. So you're the same person, you just get gray hair. Maybe you might get a couple of wrinkles up here. Your skin might get older and stuff. You're not taking care of your skin. You know what I'm saying? You might start slumping. But when you stop growing, that's when your age is. Just imagine this. We tend to say, oh, I'm 50 years old, I'm 30 years old, I'm 20 years old. Mm-hmm. But we putting a label on that, telling ourselves that we're getting old. And our body is, what your body is going to do is going to start feeling old.
Yeah, I can definitely agree. It is all in the mind, like how the way we think does have a powerful impact on the way that we create our life.
I know you don't believe it. I know you don't believe it. I know you don't. I know you don't believe that.
It's not. I respect your belief. I respect. You know what I'm saying. I respect it all. So I'm not gonna disrespect it.
No, I'm saying. I know you don't believe that.
But I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Because the next question was, I was gonna ask you. I know you don't count the time, and you don't count the birthday. So do you count the day of the week? Is what I want to know.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta go by. You gotta go by where everybody else is going by at the same time, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you gotta go by certain because everybody else is going by. You know what I'm saying? But for me, for my personal, yeah. I tend to, you know what I'm saying? I don't. You know, you when you get a, like say if you work, I was working and stuff. Yeah, I had to go by what the guy tell me to be there at a certain time of the day. Yeah, I gotta be there because that's what you know. You want to make some money, you gotta be there at a written time that he scheduled for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How can you count the time too? You not counting the time, but you know you're gonna go make them $5,000 in that one day. You're gonna be there for that project.
Well, yeah. But you got, because that's because you got to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Because you like right now, it'd be wonderful. I didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a beautiful thing. I would come back, whoop, you know what I'm saying, and not do that. But you know, as society right now, they got us where we do gotta basically, you know, go out there and hustle, you know what I'm saying, for money that don't even really, you know, pay for paper money. Like people say, I love money. I don't love money. You know what I love? Ways that I can make money. See, I don't love the money. I love ways that you can make money. See, people, when you start saying I love money, you love the paper. Paper is worthless.
Yeah, and I would say that the love of money is the root of all evil. For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to go make your money, but all money is not good money because if you don't got the peace. You see people jumping off the roof every day because because they don't know.
Yeah, who the hell's calling?
Somebody still Neil.
Yeah, why don't you flip that over to the next one, bro?
I don't know.
One, man. Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? That's the love of money. The root is the root of all evil, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to just, you got to do what's right to make it to the next level to satisfy your goals or something like that. You got to go to the next level to do things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you just can't you gotta make the money like on Players Club. Don't let it make you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make that money, but that money ain't gonna make me. You hear me?
Hey, Mike, come cut that off, man. Who calling that damn phone, man? Hey, Mike, come here.
Wanna be live.
Hey, man, come here, man. Come here.
Somebody want to be live.
No, man, cut that damn phone off, man. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, every time, I don't know what.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I'm doing a job, man. Hell no.
Yeah, man.
I gotta hire a phone, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, bye.
All right, back to the show.
Yeah, this the first show. Your fans listening, so
get that goddamn phone.
We just
busy. Want to call.
We busy.
Calling, I done told them to call, and they don't want to call, but now they want to call.
Don't let them get
middle or something.
Call the hotline. Call the hotline.
Something. Yeah. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me.
Yeah.
But look,
we gonna take a commercial break.
He automatically put us on the intermission break.
Yeah, we got to recap.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, man. Yeah. Hey, mute that real quick.
How you stop it?
Yeah.
Keep it.
We on live.
Still live. Coming back. Or just turn that ringer off. Yeah. They just threw everything off a little bit. Yeah. That's all.
What's the mute? You gotta mute it.
I ain't muted. No, I just turned this off.
Yeah, my bad, man. We still live. My bad, man. I had to,
It's all good. We just gonna.
Oh man, he put the music on. Now look,
it's all good. This the first show, y'all stay tuned. This gonna be a little commercial break. You know what I'm saying through the show. But guess what?
No
we
commercial
here.
breaks.
You know what I'm saying? It was just a little interlude.
Fuck the commercial break.
We gonna have to tweak some things, but we here in this.
Feel your look. You got the power. You know what I'm saying? You see that right there? You got the power. You got the power. So please get your power back. You know what I'm saying? But look.
For sure. It's back.
It's back.
All right, let's
okay, dig move. All right, we're gonna go into something that's very dear for me too. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that. Something that's very dear is kind of like the prison reform. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying, how black people are being modulated. I think I said the word wrong, but disrespected and do criminal justice systems, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of our black youth are being put through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? They're getting caught with no court-appointed lawyers. You know what I'm saying? They're forced into deals that the deals are bold. You know what I'm saying? And then put into a situation where you might have to, like, say somebody do sell drugs. Yeah, you people say, oh man, you ain't got to do that, but they don't put things in front of us for us black people to prosper. We always get politicians that always promise us shit and never come act on their promise. They always say they're gonna do something for this and they never do it. We get hundreds. We went through hundreds of politicians, black politicians, man, that always said they want to do something for black people, but never do. Never do. They don't never do shit for us, man. They always say we get their vote. You know what I'm saying? And then first when we get their vote, they give motherfuckers somebody else the money. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit what happened with Biden. Everybody said, oh, Biden, oh yes, I want Biden and shit like this. First thing he do, he give about $6 billion to the motherfuckers fighting that war over in Russia. You know what I'm saying? What's that in Russia? I forgot what the motherfuckers called, but anyway.
Ukraine.
Yeah, Ukraine. Mm-hmm. They got motherfuckers in Ukraine giving them billions of dollars, but they don't give black people shit. Where our billions of dollars? Where the community where they throwing us some money so we can get off craps? You know what I'm saying? I believe we on craps, man. And then they worry about then they worry about why people be, they just get us enough money so we can get by. You know what I'm saying? So we can get by to the next check or to pay the mortgage or pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want us to do. They want us just to get by so we can just pay a mortgage, pay a rent, so we could be paying on something we not living.
Yeah, it's definitely, it is a system out here set up just for that. You know what I'm saying? Especially like how you were saying earlier, like most jobs are going to pay you enough to just come back the next day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But one thing as a black people, like you said, this been going on for a lot of years, but black people, we so resilient and like we can come back for anything. I'm just gonna say black is the new white because right now it is a lot of black people struggling, but we done been through a lot. But it's more so turning into other races that's having the same issues that we've been dealing with for the last 400 years. So we equipped to survive off of anything, and we can make it. But it is harder if you want to say the white culture. They not really used to being able to survive, and now they starving. So that's why they depending so much on one person to change the world. And we all know who that is.
I understand.
You know what I'm
saying? This is my thing too.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. This is my thing, right? A lot of Europeans or white people that didn't take advantage of the system they were supposed to. See, that's where they went wrong. The system was built for them, and a lot of people that whites didn't take advantage of the system. Now they probably in the same situation as black people. Mm-hmm. A lot of white people. Just being honest, didn't take advantage of colleges or something like that, or something, privileges they get. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because of, they marginalized. No, they just didn't take advantage of what it was handmade to them. See, I believe this in my heart. I believe black people, we resilient. We always been resilient. We never been on the front line for anything, but we always be there. You know what I'm saying? We invent a lot of shit, but we don't ever get credit for it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We did a lot of shit that, that other people, we just got out-juked. And I'm not saying that every white, it's cool white people. I'm not no racist ass motherfucker. There's some cool ass white people like that, but we gotta be 100. We gotta be 100, man. We always been marginalized, man. We ain't never been put first. They always come. They all like right now. I don't see a lot of black owners. It's rare, especially in the city I'm from. I don't see a lot of black owners own stores anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? You used to get black owned stores or something. We used to go to our own store. We don't get that no more because we too busy trying to buy brands that's owned by somebody else. Mm-hmm. We looking fly, you know what I'm saying? And I know that we used to be in kings and queens.
And the world, when you was asking me earlier, what I thought about the world and how the world was changing. What did I think about the world? You know what I'm saying? It's like people on a whole nother planet, on a whole nother level, like everybody doing any and everything to, just to prove that it's right. Even if you got to wake up and just really, like, if it take you half of the day just to prepare yourself to be somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
And that's sad that you can't wake up and just be yourself and just go about your day. Like, people, it's just like, really, like, this is really the last days we living in, for real. Like, everybody is just going crazy. People mad, people just going crazy, losing their damn mind.
Did you see what was on the news? Were they showing the news later? Talking about all the celebrities now and how Hollywood burning down. Let's talk about that real quick. Hollywood
Hollywood.
and Las Vegas and all that shit. The fires and stuff like that. What do you think about that? What do you think about that
Oh,
right there?
you know what? That's one thing that I say. I'm glad I'm a Michigander. I'm glad to be in Michigan. You want to know why? Because I'm starting to appreciate
Lakes.
them 4 seasons. Because I swear I wanted to move somewhere where it was hot all the time. Like we get snow, you know what I'm saying? We get the cold. We got the 4 seasons: winter, fall, and all of that. But I mean, my heart goes out to them, to the California people. But what I'm saying is like, even the hurricanes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be nowhere near no earthquakes, no hurricanes, the fires. Like, I'm just gonna be glad for this 4 or 5 feet of snow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even though my heat on 75, I might have to turn it up to 80, but I don't want to pay that $300 bill. So I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it at 75.
I believe. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something.
I don't want to shovel the snow. I need a man so he can come shovel my snow. So keep that in mind.
Hey, y'all. She said she need a man, right? She said she need a man now. You know what I'm saying? Just go like this.
I'm just joking.
No, just go ahead. Right there. There you go. Keep the wire out there.
Okay, yeah. I think I know what's going on. This was supposed to be like that. That's why.
Yeah. But my personal opinion, let me tell you my personal opinion is, right, on that fire, man, in California. It's a lot of shit that been being exposed right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. I think that was God's work. Because a lot of things in Hollywood has been being exposed to us before our eyes. They talking about even that shit with P. Diddy and all that. They got every, man, you know what? They got every black billionaire that ever was a billionaire, man, involved in that shit. They got Oprah Winfrey. They even got Barack Obama. I just put a post on, go to Isaac Rogers' Facebook. And I got a post on there, right? Let me see. You got my Facebook post?
Oh, yeah, you told me to go to it. You said A.B.M.B.?
No. Just go to my Facebook. Go to my Facebook. I'm going to show you something.
Hold on. I got to put it up to my face.
I'm gonna show you.
Your name or the A.B.M.B.?
Yeah, no, this is my name. Go to my Facebook. Yeah, I'm going to show you, you know what I'm saying, what I had posted, right? And it was crazy, right? When I seen it my damn self. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was like, I'm like, yo, they literally got every name, the list of them celebrities that was at that party. It's deep. You know what I'm saying? That is deep than a motherfucker. All the celebrities is on that list. And you wouldn't even believe the names they had, man.
I don't know why your name ain't popping up.
Yeah.
That's strange. Let me see. Oh, I know what happened. There you go. Where's your page right here?
Oh, that's it right there?
Yeah.
Right here. Look at that right there. I be pausing me for me. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
You see that? I posted that today. You read what's on the caption? Let me point it to y'all, man. This is, I don't know if y'all can see this shit. Let me see if I can put it right there. Man, they had all them damn celebrities.
Wow. Bring it up a little bit more.
Let me see.
You see it?
Yeah.
Look at that shit. All that was that did that on
That's a hell of a party, ain't it?
yeah, they got, you know what else they got in there?
Ooh.
Yeah?
But what's so crazy about all of that is...
They ain't got Obama in there.
Yeah, got Obama in there.
My president ain't no freak.
Oh man, look.
And you can't believe,
Man,
you know,
look.
I don't know.
Man, look, this is on news.
I know it's all, the
It's the
news.
news.
This is the thing. This is why I don't. Let's talk about the news for a minute, bro. Can we talk about the news?
Yeah.
This is why I don't watch the news. I probably should. I used to watch the news, but this is the reason why I don't watch the news. Because everything on the news is not true.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Everything on the news is not true. Half of the stuff on the news is not true. And you can edit so much stuff and then just pay attention to it. The new kids of this generation don't know how to write in cursive. They took cursive out of the school. That's your signature, okay?
But
So the reason that we knew how to write in cursive because that was our signature. So we all three of us can write in cursive, but you're going to be able to have a distinguish between the three. So that means you don't even have a signature. And then they can edit anything and put your face on anything. So it's just like they can hem you up real quick and be like, that was you.
Hey, go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like they can easily hem you up real quick. But I'm just saying, like, the news, I just live my life on a whole nother level. And y'all know I'm about to talk about God. I ain't gonna preach, but I'm just saying, I just live my life on a spiritual level, and I just try to remain in the present. And I know that the news is on, but I just don't even pay attention to what they saying and everything that's, I just try to I'm on in a whole nother realm, like a spiritual realm where I'm just like, I'm living my life. You know what I'm saying? On a spiritual level where it don't even affect me. Like, it could have some effects, but I don't really care. Like what y'all saying and what y'all doing. The people on the news make a whole lot of money. Anytime we have a story, they make us crooks and criminals. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we fighting, and normally time you see us out in the middle of the street or tearing up the stores, it's because we fighting for our justice, which we supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? But let other races do it. Oh, they're just angry, upset citizens. Oh, but let us do something. We're goons. We're gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always trying to tarnish anything that we do. And like the news, it's just hysteria. Like, it's just a whole bunch of hysteria. Like, it's just so much fake, false information, which it is a lot of real information that we can, do our research on. But the news, I just don't. I've been like this. The news, okay? Fuck the news, for real.
See, she came out of character now.
Sorry, I just got a little upset. I just don't watch the news, and I don't even
y'all done made my sister come out of character and everything. Look, she said F. No, I ain't ever the first time I heard you cuss.
I don't even really be cussing, and I'm not a cusser. Shouldn't have been saying
That's what I'm saying like that.
Yeah, can you delete that last part, please?
Nah, hell nah. Say that shit.
Oh my goodness. Delete that. But forget the news. It's just hysteria. Yeah. I know we need to know what's going on, but I can't do the news right now. I get there when I get there. And it's okay to watch the news, but just don't get too wrapped up in it, because we ain't never going to know the truth of what they trying to do. It's all a distraction. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So when I seen you, and now that you say that too, I agree. I honestly agree with you that it is a distraction, because it could be something bigger that's coming up. See, when they put that out, and when they put that out, and they put all these big names and stuff like that, and it actually could be something bigger behind it, because the same day this shit happened with P Diddy. That P Diddy party, whatever that shit is. What's his name? For Microsoft, he bought
I know
the Geno. He bought all the Geno. That you take your DNA. What's that shit called? They took the DNA. He bought it. Bill Gates bought. You know what I'm saying? When you take 21I or something, that 21. Yeah. I think I'm saying it right. I'm saying it's 21I.
I'm not sure, but
21I.
I told John what to do. So
yeah, but he bought the company. He bought the company that. You know how you go see what do you got in your blood system?
Yeah.
Like you go take a blood system, see if you're like African and what kind of European and stuff like
that.
Oh
yeah, the people that were saying that you can go do the research and find out who your family members are.
Yeah, he bought the whole company.
Yeah.
And all the CEOs don't resign. See, they be doing a lot of hoe shit behind our back, man. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. I get what you're trying to say.
Too. The news, like, we do have to be. I'm not, because I get what you're saying too, because you do need to be in tech, especially if like you know what's going. Like you do need to pay attention to what they saying on there because
I don't know. I don't listen to. I don't look at the news neither. Don't get that
yeah,
wrong.
but you
I just
aware.
saw something on that I posted that I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't look at the news. Like, don't get that wrong. I don't fuck with the news like that because I know it's all propaganda. CNN,
That's how I
Fox,
feel.
all that this propaganda is basically trying to get you to have an opinion and bring stress in your life. Why would I have to stress about shit I can't control? I can't control if they drop the bomb on somebody. You know what I'm saying? I can't control that. I can't control that shit because they already did it. They already did it. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know, and they always put the news on black people. They do something horrible. You know, they might get one dumb motherfucker to do something horrible, but you got other motherfucking races that do shit twice as horrible.
Yeah.
But we just get magnified, you know what I'm saying? And they put the worst picture of a motherfucker. They got a motherfucker with a fro, his fro fucked up, and you know what I'm saying, looking like me with a mean mug and everything, you know what I'm saying? Fro all toe up and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we get a fucked up look on how, oh yeah, this guy right here, man, he's a convicted felon. He show a picture of him, and he probably just woke up in the county jail, right? Sitting on the floor all day. He got a picture. This probably be groomed up, but he got a picture. He be sitting on the county floor all day. You know the county. You don't even get a bed when you first go into county jail.
Yeah.
They said you got to sleep on the floor. Hair nappy. You been in there 5-6 days. Ain't brush your
terrible
teeth.
how the county jail is
ain't brush your
literally.
teeth or nothing. They gonna give you a pit. They gonna come on. Let's take this picture.
Please don't go to jail. The jail is robbing families that have a loved one inside of the jail. You know how much a bag of $1.20? How much is a regular bag of chips? Okay, you know the 25-cent bags. They used to be for $1.
Yeah.
You know they 25-cent. When they say 50 cents, now you get 2 for $1.
Yeah,
and then what's the next ass bag?
The
personal bag, like you know what I'm talking about.
You know, I know what you're talking about. You said they got the dollar. They got the 25-cent bag. They sell it for $2.
Listen, if you want to buy your family, if you want to buy your loved ones a package, they're gonna charge you $150 for a care package, and you're gonna be able to put like 4 bags of chips. I'm talking about $2 bag. You're gonna get 4 $2 bags of chips. You might get 3 tuna fish packets and some coffee and cream. A mayonnaise packet.
Yep.
And a ketchup packet for $150.
$150?
And then they gonna call it the biggie bag.
Oh, yes,
it's
right.
Like,
yeah,
is y'all
yeah.
serious? Like, it ain't nothing in here. Like, this is straight highway robbery, like, right now. Like, are y'all crazy?
But let me tell you, she right, because they do. I'm going to tell you, since I've been in the county jail, right? I've been there, and it's a smart pack, right? Mm-hmm. You know, they literally force people, they give you the rottenest ass food they give you. So people in that county jail, if you're doing like 6-7 months in the county jail, and you eating the regular tray, you are really gonna starve because you can't even stomach the shit that they give you. So basically, people are begging their people like, man, I need a care package. So the care package be high as hell.
And the care package high as hell. And
High
it
as
still
hell.
ain't even enough care.
It ain't enough.
It ain't even enough to care. You can't even get it. I mean, at least, and they make the picture look all pretty because they got like a pack of Roman noodles on there. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, oh, I'm going to get this pack. I'm going to send this pack. And then I'm looking and I'm like, when you go on the list, they got like the picture got about 40 different things on the, you know. But when you read the description and they really break, that's why it's good to read. You know what I'm saying? And pay attention.
Yeah, my sister ain't never been to jail now. I'm just
I ain't trying to go there.
She ain't never been to jail.
I'm just speaking up for the people that have. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that people that have loved ones in jail suffer the most.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And Oakland County be getting down on their residents. Oakland County is getting down. Period.
And they charging double. They charging double the food is in there. So let me say this. Mark Kelly, get on your job, nigga. Get on your job and start putting these motherfucking motions in for this shit, cause you in the right position, man, to make that shit happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that's going on that's fucking over black, especially in the county jail. And a lot of that shit that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what he told me, man, and that's a real, I kicked it on the phone with him, man. We talked about an hour. He gonna be next on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Next week. And we was kicking it, man, and he was basically saying that Michigan is the only state that still has slavery. in the Constitution, in our Constitution.
I didn't know that.
They never took it out. They never took it out of Michigan. Never took the slavery out of the Constitution. They're fighting right now for that to happen. So big ups to Mark Kelly, who's gonna be on there in next week. We're gonna have him on there, shining and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy, because you got to look at this. You got to look at this part here. Slavery is basically going to jail. You know what? You know how much you make for working in jail? You know how much you make? 25 cents.
Oh wow.
They make 25, 30 cents. You might get a 50-cent raise. They still paying people between 50 cents and $1 a day to work jobs in the penitentiary. See, the guys that work in the penitentiary keep the penitentiary running, like washing clothes, cleaning up, all this stuff. And they still getting paid 50 cents. You paying guys 50 cents to clean up, to doing the job y'all supposed to be doing. The police supposed to be sweeping them up and having somebody outsource these jobs, but they got inmates doing it, and it's slavery.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to go to the county jail and have to work. The fuck I gotta work for 25 cents? And if you don't work, they say, oh, you can't get it, you don't have a job, stuff like that. Because the reason why they do that, because they still got that slavery inside the Constitution, where they can do that shit legally. They give you a check and they write the shits off. So who is responsible for that?
Well, yeah, I guess that's just the system for sure.
No, I think it's more than the system, sis.
I mean, it was just all it was all orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? It's just a system. It's just set up. That's just what it is.
I think they're taking advantage, because, like, I mean, if you look at it, just like we got loved ones that locked up.
Yeah, I know what you're
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
just imagine, we got loved ones locked up, right? They still working and still can't make a living to eat or survive in there or buy what they need to buy. And they still got to call home and ask for money.
Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. They do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. It is people in jail that, how could I say this? Like, I understand it's a jail, but, like, that just should be, unconstitutional. Like, nobody should have to be served that. Rather if they did a crime, if they in jail or not, like, the food, like, I don't agree with that. I get what you're saying, that they taking advantage of the people in prison. That's like the people in jails. Basically, what you're saying, the people in jails, they working, they doing all the jobs that they probably got on their pay list that they paying people to do.
Let me tell you, okay, all together, okay, let's just say you got a penitentiary over 3,000 inmates, right? And the officers that work there, it's only like 20 officers that work there. All together, there's 20 officers that work there. They're over 3,000 inmates. So just imagine this. If the inmates didn't work, if the inmates didn't go in there and pass out food, the officers would have to do that themselves. There's no way they can run that joint without the inmates working. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to clean up, you got to clean up mess, you got to clean up the house, you got to take out the trash, you got to fix the food in there, and they can't do that. And then watch over inmates.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they had the penitentiary, the niggas in the joint, they take care of the joint. They still working them. They working them more harder than the COs are working. The COs are just the overseers of the inmates that's working. That's slavery, man.
Oh yeah, once you go to jail, you are definitely going to be a slave. And that's just, the sad part about it. I mean, people that's just going there to be going, like, once you in there, like, it's slavery. And then you just realize that everybody not equipped for the world. Everybody not able to function on the level outside in the real world where they can't help but go to jail. Now, do we got people in jail that's innocent? Heck yeah. Do we got people that have been in jail for crimes that they committed, but they in there for way extra time. Yeah, it's a whole system. It's slavery. It's a $1 billion industry, a multi-billion-dollar industry.
The billion industry made for blacks. More, you know how many more black people that's in the prison than any other race? Black people are the most. They populate most of the prisons. They do. Black people are the majority in prison. It's 70 to 30. Black people are the population. You know what I'm saying? Black people and Latinos. Latinos is catching up because now they, they sending them for should I say what do you call that catch and release and crossing the border and stuff like that. They sending them to jail. They doing mass deportation, all that stuff. But it's basically 70% of black people are locked in the penitentiary or are populated in the penitentiary. It is. And they said 70% of black people commit, so they basically said 70% of the black people commit the crime in the United States.
And then it's just not true. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that goes back to like all the statistics. Like, everything is like, it's going to be pointed against us. It's going to be pointed against us.
I agree.
I just agree with what you're saying. Like, I agree with that part. Like, but yeah, we go to jail. We do serve longer sentences for things that we didn't do. When we could have just got I don't know. But the system it is. Everything is against us. But I'm just going to keep on doing me and do what I can do and I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it moving because we do got. Even though that is true, but we got so much opportunity that we didn't have, and now it's like they trying to put a lid on it. So we got to go twice as hard to get to where we going. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to grind twice as hard because now they trying to take it away from us. Because we got so much opportunity. There's so much things that we can do on our own. You know what I'm saying? So in the time that we living in now into 2025, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, even though it might be a short amount of the, call me back, I'm busy. Call back.
Yeah, hold up, man. Hey, what you saying? Keep talking about that.
I was just
keep talking about that real quick.
Basically, I was saying that we have a lot of opportunity. We can get things done. We have freedom that we didn't have. Like, even though they doing all that, like you were saying, how they trying to keep the black people down, it's a lot of black successful people in this world, black-owned businesses. And we know how to make it, and no matter what, we might not be sticking together right now. But when it started getting icky, you know what I'm saying, out here real tough, we still gonna prevail just because we the black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gonna, right now, it's a lot of us against each other. It's self-hate. It's a lot going on, especially with the men versus the women. And can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why do so many black men hate our black women? Or what is the hate why is the angry lady so mad why is the black man so mad at the black woman?
I don't think a black man is angry at a black woman.
Can I tell you my perspective? And I'm not gonna say every man, but like sometimes I think because it's like when it comes, I'm not gonna say every black man is mad at a black woman, but why is there so much hate between us? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, like, okay, if you got a kid, let me just put it like this. Like, if you have a kid with a woman and then you end up having to pay child support, is it really her fault? Let's just talk about that. Like,
no, I mean, I believe if you have if you have a kid out of wedlock or something like that, yeah, it's your responsibility. Anytime you got a seed or something that's yours, you're supposed to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's more of black men hating black women. I think it's more of miscommunication. I think a lot of times a lot of black men don't understand the language that black women speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a miscommunication on a lot of instances. You know what I'm saying? Because, to be honest, I never ran into that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I never ran into like, you know, me hating black women. I never hated black women.
Or maybe I'm not saying it right, but do you think it's and you know, Mike, I'm gonna ask you how you feel about this question. Like, do you think it's a beef between us, like the black man and the black woman? Like, do you think it's so far off where? Because I'm just saying, like, you see it on social media every day.
Something was created for us to be against one another. It was money.
Yeah, and see that's when it goes. Because I know, like back in the day, you know, the black men they was with their families and the black woman. But we had nice families. You know what I'm saying? They took the black man out the home. Because they was like, okay, if you need this insurance, we gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And I do kind of know what happened, but maybe I should say it in a different way. Do you think we can ever recover from that?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can.
Like,
get rid of child support and take care of your kids.
And see, this is the thing. Let me break this down for y'all.
He said what?
My kids grown, so I ain't depending on child support. And
just take care of your
they don't want to get rid. They
but
don't want to get
what
rid
I'm
of
saying
that.
is, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's my point right there. That's my point right there.
They want us
They're
all
not
run.
gonna get rid of child support.
They want us to run like Forrest Gump all our life.
Look, they're not gonna get rid of child support. You can feel that.
That's my point. That's my point right there. Right there. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all talking about child support.
As soon as you have a
mother,
kid,
a lady that got, if a woman got kids, let me break it down. This is the whole thing. Like child support, the mother is, if she is, I'm gonna say this, if the mother is getting any type of food stamps, if she getting food stamps and Medicaid, she not getting none of that child support money. She might get $20 out of it, but the state gonna get about $300 of it off top. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's hate. And got him running all his life and for $20.
But see, what he need to do is go to work. You know what I'm saying? Because he did have that child.
I know.
Because if he was going to work, he can get that baby on his insurance.
Yeah, but you gotta realize too. You gotta realize too.
Get that baby on your insurance.
You gotta realize too. If you know, there's another point that we got to talk about too. If we bring that up, we got to bring up felonies. Mm-hmm. Now we got a president that got a lot of felonies, right?
We do.
And we got to, and then black people can't get they're marginalized because of jobs. So another thing, Mark Kelly, I want you to bring up, my nigga, is we should eliminate background checks because there's no way that we are not being able to get federal jobs when you got a federal president that's got felonies. There's no way. That shit right there. That burns me up. And that's why a lot of black men are not successful because we get these jobs. If we got enough jobs to take care of a family, or $17 an hour you get a black man to get a job, he can't even take care of himself.
That part.
With $17 an hour. You know what I'm saying? And then you got other people that, you got a felony, you can't get this job. No, okay, my president, he's the president of the United States. And he got 36 felonies and he's about to get sentenced. So why the fuck I can't get a job, work for the federal government, and you got a motherfucking felon in the office?
And see, that goes to another distraction when it comes to the news. I know y'all love Trump. It is what it is. I ain't even here to argue with y'all.
Who love Trump?
I ain't saying you. I'm saying to the people that's listening in. I ain't here to talk about Trump, but what I am here to say is, like, if y'all worried about Trump, okay, what if he do get sentenced? We better be worried about the vice president.
No, we worried about.
I just want to put that in y'all mind because this is a whole big distraction.
You asked. This is the question you asked, though. This is your question. You asked why should a man take care of his kids? Because he can't take care of himself. Because basically he doesn't have a job, and the jobs they paying the guy, he can't take care of himself. So if we get them felonies out the way, so he can go get him a nice job, making $30-something an hour. Maybe that black man will probably be able to take care of his kids the way he needs to be taken care of. Where he just can't take care of himself. Nowadays, the price so high of groceries, you put $17 an hour. As soon as you go down the street, you got like $3-4 in your pocket. And then child support, right? Okay, let's just say this. Child support don't even give all the money that they take from black people to the woman.
And they
don't give you all the money they take away from a black man. They don't. They give you a portion of that. And a lot of the portions they give him, like for benefits. All right, we gonna take the black man out the home, and what we're gonna do is give you benefits and stuff. Put you on child support, make health care, all these benefits that a black man with a good job can do for itself. That the government is trying to take care of. Now they trying to be your husband. They trying to be your boyfriend. The government, they trying to be your husband. They want to take that opportunity away from a black man, so he can't really take care of his kids like he want to. You know what I'm saying? When a man don't have a job and can't take care of himself, you think that he want to be around somebody? He feel fucked up. He feel like he lesser than a person because he does not have opportunity to take care of his kids like that. So a lot of times they run. They run because they so embarrassed. They so ashamed they can't take care of themselves. They got felonies. And we got a president with felonies and shit, and we can't get jobs. You know, he might put a whole bunch of applications in. Denied. Got a felony, denied. Background check, this, not this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you're not able to be able to take care of your kids the way you want to take care of your kids with a motherfucking $17 an hour. And at the end of the day, okay, let's say they take child support out of $17 an hour. The kid gonna benefit, but he gonna sacrifice. So if I can't go to work and pay for gas to go to work, I'm not gonna be able to get to work. Mm-hmm. If I don't make no money to take care of myself, the progress,
I understand.
I'm not gonna be able to take care of nobody. So the whole thing is, if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else.
And check this out.
Boom.
They taking your license too. So
yeah, they take your driver's license.
Show you can't get to work.
Yeah, show you can't get to work, and they take care of your driver's license. Take all this stuff from you. But I understand what you're saying, sis. Don't get me wrong. I understand that if you have a baby, you obligated. But you got to realize if a person do not have, they put it in the system where you're not able to make any money, or have an education, or put in a position to make money, that you can't take care of yourself. If they take all my check and I got $3 in my pocket, where I'm gonna live? How I'm gonna go to work the next day? You know what I'm saying? But they want the kid to eat. Yeah, they want to eat, but how I'm gonna eat to make the money? How I'm gonna go wake up in the morning and I ain't got shit to eat because child support took all my shit? If you ain't making enough money. Mm-hmm. So you just constantly putting somebody in a hole, just like Peter pay Paul. Mm-hmm. Once you get far enough in the hole, you gonna be like, fuck that shit.
And I definitely can agree with that. I can understand that. I don't take nothing. I don't disregard anything you were saying because those was all straight facts. You know what I'm saying? So let's hop over to the other side with the woman that knows all of this about this guy. You know what I'm saying? So she trying to work with him because she see what he going through. Mm-hmm. She see he is trying to provide for the family. You know what I'm saying? So she step up. She getting a babysitter. She doing whatever she got to do. Let's just say she got a little side hustle. She doing what she can do. She trying to be a wife and a mother and trying to be by your side. And then, you know, does the man then what's the word, like, despise her for that? What about the women that is saying, you know, because we're gonna talk about two different women real quick, but let's just talk about the woman that is just trying to be there 10 toes down. That's gonna be like, okay, baby, I know you ain't making enough. You ain't even gotta be on child support. Me and you about to do this. I know you ain't making that much. But we about to go we about to take care, we about to make this work. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the buffoon. And then hold on.
Yeah, and I'm not knocking, I'm just saying, due to what you just said, in a woman that can have respect, and let's just say a couple have a baby. Say I have a baby, and I know I know my baby daddy, I know that he trying hard. We a couple, we ain't even getting food stamps. We going to work. Your job might be paying you less, but my job is paying me more. And my hustle might feel to you like it's a little bit harder than yours. So I'm bringing in a little bit more dough. But I'm trying to make it happen just as much as you is, because I really see the real situation. And basically what I'm saying, does the man despise the woman for that?
Depend. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the women that do, let me say this real quick too. A lot of times the women that is up there trying to hold these dudes, you know, they baby daddy down and taking care of them, a lot of times they be the ones getting kicked to the curb.
Okay.
And then they be getting played and getting cheated on and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a whole different.
I mean, it's not even cheated on. But I'm just trying to say, like, sometimes the man can, like, is it to the point where I'm a man and I'm supposed to be doing this and that, even though you doing it? Like, am I looking at you like, who would you to think you? Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, look.
It's a difference.
You kind of see what I'm saying?
It's a difference between a boy and a man.
Now, that's definitely true.
A fool, he gonna get intimidated because you make more money than him. It's both ways.
Okay,
okay.
And I understand that. You said if a woman, see now you gotta base the woman's decision based on her partner. All right.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Now, if you, let's just say you are holding somebody down.
Can I just? Sorry.
You are holding somebody down, and there's characteristics about that guy that you don't never peep. A lot of females let blind love blind them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? From the characteristics that's in your face. Now, if you see this nigga don't getting up and he always sleeping and not trying to get up and get handle his business,
playing
and
video games,
yeah,
and you still around him, then you supposed to be like, I ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it. Characteristics. See, once you learn your mate that you pick, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good guys out here, and there's a lot of good guys that have no good breaks. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I understand. Like we pick our partners. Sometimes we pick them based on love,
sex.
You know what I'm saying? That too. But based on what a person can feel with you. You have it in your mind the way you can turn this guy into something, but you seeing characteristics. See, your body ain't gonna lie to you. Your body gonna tell you the truth. You just lied to your body yourself. Your body said, "Hey, this nigga on some bullshit. You better go on, exit left." But you saying, "No, I can, turn this nigga into something better. I can turn. Hold on. I can turn this nigga into something that I can imagine in my head to be." But in your body telling you no. He giving all the characteristics that he gonna run. He giving all the characteristics that he gonna cheat. Red flags, but they don't never look at them red flags. But the niggas that they do, that's some good niggas. That's good niggas right there. Mm-hmm. Them niggas is lame. Them the lame niggas. Oh man, this nigga ain't got the, he probably got a good car working. He probably dirty and shit and working off a goddamn truck or something. He just came off dirty the motherfucker, just, been on the truck. But he can't get no love because he got to look a certain way. He got to have a certain car. He got to have a certain prestige about himself to be picked. You know what I'm saying? So that's the pickings. You know what I'm saying? When you start picking, like, you know what I'm saying? When people start dealing with, when females, I say females, anybody, when you pick your mate, somebody you're going to be with, learn about them. Just because they got a new car or whatever you know what I'm saying? Learn what the fuck they got going on. Learn their habits. If they getting up in the morning and they always on the move, he trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? A guy want to stay. A guy want a stable woman, right? And a guy don't want to stay with a woman, but when he sees some bad characteristics in a person, he can't wait to leave to go to something better because he know that this is gonna be some fucked up. If a girl ain't giving a guy peace, it's gonna be a time where he gonna leave. He just waiting for his next opportunity so he can leave. For real.
Yeah, and then that's why you got the other group of women that just ain't got time for that and ain't buying it, and they get ridiculed or talked about because they got standards for themselves.
Okay, but it depends.
If it's a woman,
it depends on what you want in life. Everything depends on what you want. It's not about a group. See, I don't.
It's not like this. Not like about like. I get what you're saying too. Like, I'm not taking away from what you're saying, but what I was basically just saying, like, just trying to dig deep into like the major issue. You know what I'm saying? What's going on between them?
I'm trying to tell you the issue that I believe.
And that was some real stuff because I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, that was some real stuff because, like you just brought it out, like a regular man just trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? In this world and maybe have kids or whatever. I mean, you just explained it. But it's women out here too that work you know what I'm saying, that got kids, and
But a lot of
she
women,
might be making $18 an hour, but she's still paying the rent. She ain't getting no food stamps. She paying all the bills. She paying the car note. And how is it happening? We don't even know.
we don't like. But I'm saying
$10.
a lot of women don't like the man that's not in the pictures that they dream about. This nigga built with muscles and he got all of his whole hairline. He ain't, he got the fanciest car and shit like that. They want that type of image
Trouble.
for that.
Trouble.
And they imagine that. But they can't imagine the guy that's an average Joe ass nigga. Probably his hairline back, you know what I'm saying? Not his fault.
He's bored. He's boring.
You know what I'm saying? He might be fucked up, but he might be a good nigga. But they dog them niggas. Oh man, you must be broke, nigga. Look at yourself.
And
He might not be broke. He just be saving his money, and, But a lot of times, a guy probably, he might not be have swag about himself because he working. He probably ain't got time to, keep dressing.
And personally, me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to see a man in a uniform. It's gonna turn me on a little bit. I'm gonna be like, hey, how you doing?
My sister looking for somebody in them uniforms.
I ain't looking for no.
Looking for somebody in them uniforms.
I'm just saying I can respect the man that got a 9 to 5, like that has a job, that's doing for itself.
Exactly.
It's
but
self-sufficient.
I understand. I understand this both ways about women. You saying that it is some clown ass.
It's a bunch of clowns. It's a bunch of clowns. It's a bunch of clowns.
It is you clown, but it's some clown ass. It's clown women too.
I mean, yeah.
But
I'm not even taking up for the women. I'm not saying that there's not no trifling women up here. I'm just trying to get to the root issue of the problem because that's something that people don't really talk about.
You see all these songs. They call it song "Brokey." If you ain't got no money, you ain't get no pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but they saying that. Excuse my language. They saying that vagina is worth. You can't even have. You gotta have money to even get any action. Right. You can't just go off conversation. Y'all liking each other and y'all vibing and stuff like that. And you gotta have $10,000 in your pocket. You gotta have a BMW, and they ain't got that.
Right.
They just got a body or BBL done, and they say that's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine when a BBL go away. When you get 40 and that motherfucking ass about right down to here. You know what I'm saying? So, that's not going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to last forever. The BBI ain't going to last forever. So, I'm saying like this. And I don't say that, I'm not saying that the dog women or nothing like that. I'm just saying people need to choose their partners wisely.
Now, I can agree with that because it is about choosing your partner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, that is a whole nother conversation talking about relationships. But I was just saying it seemed like it's just such a gap. Like it's so much animosity, you know what I'm saying, towards the black men and the black women. Like in our race as a totality, it's so much hate against each other. You know what I'm saying? So you did answer a couple of my questions because y'all mad about child support. Yeah, y'all mad about child support. We mad too. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like a woman I understand what you saying about how it is hard for the black man to get a job, but a woman with kids and making sure she taking care of her and her kids and she doing it all by herself, she don't see it's no way that she can even see what you talking about because she making it happen every day. So sometimes I feel like the women hustle harder than the men.
I know, but they don't want any help. It's, a lot of women don't want any help, like independent. No sense, for real. I'm independent. First thing a woman might come out, I'm independent. I don't need no nigga. I don't need your help, nigga. I'm independent. I can get my own shit. So at that, when you say bring that energy around, like understanding, you don't want to bring that I'm a partner, and we can, hey, I'm your partner. If you can contribute in or something like that, well, if you're not, then your both ends, our ends, instead of we eating off one end, we eating off two ends. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that type of mentality. You got a person that are independent, and then you. How do you think a man gonna come at you? They gonna come at you like, all right, you independent, so I want some independent pussy, and and as soon as I get done, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of changes. It kind of changes the narrative. See, relationships and just want to fuck, or just because it depends on women that what they want. if you want a partner if you want somebody that can go in with you, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. A lot of females want, I want a nigga to buy everything and I keep my money. Okay, and he might not have it like that. He might not. He might need your ass to go up there and chip in, so and y'all both putting $2 like for $2.50. Y'all both putting $1.25 on some chicken, and you get $1.25, I get $1.25,
okay,
and we
so
put in some chicken. Yeah, he might need you to do that, but they say no, you got to buy this shit, nigga, and then I keep my money and I'm spending and I look at you fall. Right? What about that?
Okay, well, you know what? I seen a podcast. Well, actually, my friend was telling me about this story where maybe that's why the white man was sitting up there saying, like, y'all crying, y'all mad because a woman wants y'all to spend some money.
Cause he got, but look,
like they clowning y'all.
No,
the white man clowning the black man.
Man, okay, you gotta realize, no,
they
see, I
gotta
tell you about
no.
Because they got big money.
They make the money.
No, because they take the money. Look, because they was already put in a position.
It's too much going on right now.
I gotta answer that. No, fuck that shit. Hell no, we gotta answer that shit.
Okay.
No, you talking about you said. The white man dogging the black man talking about he got more. No, he got more opportunity.
He didn't say he got more money.
He got more opportunity. Look, they got generation jobs they get their family. They got generations of college degrees that go family. The white poor motherfuckers that didn't participate, them the dummies. They was all. If I was white, I'd have been participating in what my daddy and my granddaddy already laid off for me. The other ones, the stupid white people that, okay, I'm not stupid, but you dumb, that you didn't go, the opportunity that was laid out for you, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? So now, we already marginalized. A lot of people ain't got white people money. So he could talk all that shit he want, but at the end of the day, he can't keep a motherfucker.
Okay. I didn't mean to make you upset, bro.
No.
Angry black man.
I'm just saying. A white man can't dog. Look, a white man can't dog. He can't dog a black man. Cause look, I'm not saying this on no racist shit. I love all people.
I know you do.
I love all people, man. I just hate the position that we in, bro. I just hate the position that we're in. We're forced to argue with our black people. We're forced to be mad at our black women. We're forced that.
And now we're coming down to the truth, the fact. That's what I was saying. Is it to the point where is the women? Because I can tell you a couple of reasons why we mad at y'all. Why we mad at you know what I'm saying? Because it feels like.
Is that we mad or just they mad?
Okay, I'm just gonna say generally speaking. Because I ain't really mad, but I can tell you, you know how you just said like black women want you to have this, and that, but. Do you know how hard it is for a black woman just to go to a regular job and get treated a certain type of way? Yeah, just to limit or respect the stuff that she got to put up with. You know what I'm saying?
You're marginalized.
And I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm just going to speak up for the independent woman, for one, because I am an independent woman.
Well, so you said, look, I love you, sis. Don't say independent. You a boss. You a boss. See, independent means, why would you say independent, right? Because that's a label that the white man gave you. The white man gave black women. You don't see no other race saying I'm an independent. I'm independent. No, you a boss. You a boss. You a boss. There ain't no independence. You a boss.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I will say that I am a boss. But what I was trying to say is it really our fault? Because I mean, my hustle is so hard. Like I know how hard I go. So I don't really cut no slack for you just making excuses for yourself that you can't do it. And I understand it's out here hard, but I'm going to find 3 or 4, 5 different ways to make it happen. So I'm saying it's mothers that got kids. You know what I'm saying? And still holding it down and making things happen for her whole family. So why is she hated so much because she just trying to make it happen?
I don't think a woman's hated because I don't think that. I never came across that. That's what I'm saying, sis.
You did say that.
I never came across like people actually hating a person that's getting money. I always appreciate.
Or not hating them, but I'm just saying like let's just say the lady that A lady that just, she just
Jealous?
she just got money.
You about jealous? No, but
Do it make it? I don't know. Let's just talk about something.
no,
I can't get it out. I can't get it out. I can't get it out.
Go say what you about to say.
I couldn't get it out.
No, you talking about basically the independent. You saying the basically they mad.
Okay, let's just say this. Say, for instance, just because a woman make money doesn't mean that she don't want to. Just because she got money, if she got money, it doesn't mean that she don't want you to do nice things for her. It doesn't mean that you can't drop a couple of racks because she got money.
But if he don't got the money, how you gonna drop some racks if he don't got the money? How you gonna drop? How is somebody gonna drop?
Well, he need to stay single. He need not to be making no kids.
He
don't
can't
need to be doing none of that.
He can't get no pussy.
No, you definitely should be asking for no PUSSY.
No, but it's saying,
and you definitely should be trying to get a relationship with nobody. And you definitely don't need to be calling me. Period.
Okay, no,
That's what I'm saying, because
look. Okay.
No.
Let's just say this. Okay, boom. Let's just say this. All right.
And I shouldn't have worn this. It's hot. Thought it was cute, but
yeah.
it's kind of making me hot.
Just imagine this, all right? All right. A guy, let's just say I'm a regular degular, or you're a regular degular, and you working 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to take somebody out to eat. All right, let's go to the Coney. Let's go out to the Coney. We can grab a couple hamburgers, stuff like that, and sit out there and have a nice little conversation. The Coney burger. I want to go to this 5-star restaurant, nigga. And now, mind me, he only makes $17. No, hold on, listen.
Okay,
No. Let me say this.
Okay, I'm listening.
He making $17 an hour. All right. So that restaurant is like a $150. That's like $150. That's like down there a quarter of his check. Just so you can have a good time at a restaurant when you could have went to the Coney for $15 and had the same good time. You know what I'm saying? So that, and then it's okay now, being a brokey, like, okay, let's say you don't make enough money like that. All right? I'm saying.
And my advice, this is what I'm saying.
No, you don't make enough money.
And I'm not knocking nobody.
To go out to a 5-star
I'm not knocking
restaurant.
nobody for
what
what
about a
they
Coney?
do. He might not make enough to go to a 5-star restaurant. But what I'm gonna say is, it ain't about how much money you making. It's about what you doing with it.
Okay, if I take if a person take you to Coney, right? Let me ask you this: If we go, like we going on a date, you be mad if I take you to the Coney
why would
or something?
you ask me on a date and you just gonna take me to the Coney Island? And then
Because
you want me to be
that's all the money I can afford.
You mad already?
Yeah, I'm saying, that's all I can
I
afford.
ain't mad. I'm just saying, like,
I can't afford to go to $5 restaurant. I work $17 an hour.
Okay.
Do you think less of me? Would you think
I'm
less
gonna look
of
at
me?
you like, I'm just gonna tell you, listen, sir. Like, that's fine. This is my advice to a man that want to date a woman, but want to complain about taking a woman out on a date. I'm gonna ask you to go and make some more money. So if you want to take a woman out and do some stuff for a woman, just go ahead and get you that second job or start your business and do it.
Okay, but why? No,
Like,
sis. Come
that's what
on,
I'm saying.
sis.
Okay, but wait a minute.
Come on, sis.
But okay, now you just stated your claim, right? That's your claim. Let me just.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me just say this.
I'm listening. I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not gonna knock you.
I'm not knocking that. I do want you to answer that. So you made a lot of sense, and I'm not gonna knock nothing you saying. You made some straight up facts, right? Mm-hmm. So if you said you make $17 an hour, mm-hmm, and you can't afford, only place I'm gonna take you to go get these $2.99 Sanconis that we gonna split this fry. That's all I got to give you. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, but I got enough to get Pampers and stuff.
Okay,
you need. That's just for to eat. Take you out to eat.
Okay,
I'm not saying.
We're not talking about a family.
I know.
But wait, let me get it. I ain't trying to cut you up, bro. But just let me get it out. Let me get it out. So that's your claim. You need, and then I'm like, let's just say I'm making the same amount of money as you. I'm making $17, right? We don't got to sit up here. I'm never gonna front like I'm making $200,000, $300,000 a year, whatever. I'm regular. But the thing is this. If I make $17 an hour, but I'm making it happen with these $17 an hour. So I might braid hair, I might do some stuff, whatever.
But that's more than $17 an hour, though.
No, let's just say this. Okay, we ain't gonna add. Okay,
you adding everything up.
But and let's just say you making a regular amount of pay. Mm-hmm. But you know, this is the whole thing. You can't be mad at me because I'm gonna be looking at like, how can I say this? You want to get mad at me because I don't want to go on a date with you.
But y'all both making $17 an hour though.
And we both making
y'all both making $17 an hour.
But they both making, if y'all both in the same pay grade, then okay, it is what it is. But
split the bill.
Don't hate on the. That's what I'm saying. Then that makes some.
Okay, but we both making $17 an hour.
If y'all both making the money, then why not go? This is the thing. If you come in this way, like come with something.
No, I'm saying, but you can't.
And then I can come with something.
You can't go to the Coney Island and sit down in the thing and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? You go to Coney and go get a chili cheese fry, and we sitting across from each other talking. You know what I'm saying? You get a chili cheese fry, get a Coke or something like that. We sitting there kicking, whoa. And we both into each other.
But wait a minute.
We ain't got to go to the same fancy ass restaurant and spend $150 and still have the same conversation.
Okay, let me say this. So y'all mad at her because...
No, I'm not mad because she wants me to spend $150 out of my dollars and I make $17 an hour and she won't spend $150 out of her dollars. Take me out to $150 an hour at a fancy restaurant. You hear me?
Okay.
I wish you would have taken me out. She take me out that motherfucker. But I understand what you're saying. You want to be taken out. So we going to the Coney. We going to get a chili cheese fry.
But I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna tell you that to call somebody else.
What? Cause you making $17 an hour? Man, you should be calling me. If you're making $17 an hour, you should be calling me. We both on the same page.
And we on the same page.
We both you put the same page.
Okay, we can take it down to 10. We can take it down to 10, right? We can take it down to 10. I make $10 an hour. You make $10 an hour. You come to me like, baby, I ain't got no money, but you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, okay, well, let me show you. You give me, I'm be like, you give me that check. Let me show you what to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna show when? Hold on. Oh man, hold on. How you gonna show? Okay, if I give you my check, right? Hold on. If I give you my check, the first thing probably gonna go to your hair and nails. You know what I'm saying?
Let me. You know what? Like, look.
Hair and nails. And then look,
this is what I'm gonna tell you because that's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
this.
Have
a felony,
okay, let me say this: if I'm not where I want to be, then I'm not even gonna be out here talking to anybody.
So let's just say
for real.
Let's just say
okay,
boom.
So
okay, I understand. Okay,
because if I go on a date, I want to have something on the floor too.
Okay, let me say. Okay, see, let's just say you don't have sex. No, let me. You say okay, you $17 an hour, right? Boom. So let's just say you spend your whole 4 years working at that job. No, you spend your whole 4 years.
My advice to you is give you more. My advice to you is to get yourself together. If this is what I'm saying, if you're not comfortable with yourself, if you're not established, if you're not where you want to be, then you should not be approaching anybody. That go for a man or a woman. Period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not established within myself, if I don't have myself together, if I don't have my means, then I don't need to approach you. I don't need to approach any man. I really don't want no man approaching me.
Look, if you work $17 out for 4 years, so you don't approach a man for 4 years.
Okay, but listen.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't approach somebody for 4 years, if you didn't get a raise or something like that, so you're gonna take 4 years out your life not fucking with nobody.
It don't matter how much the people make. All I'm saying is to be on the same page. Like, what is y'all gonna do?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Because you can take like we were saying, $17 an hour. It don't matter how much you make. It depends on what you're doing with it. Because two people can make $10 an hour and make some stuff happen.
No.
But you want me to waste your time? What you coming over here for? What do you want from me?
No, I'm saying, but look.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you just coming up to me and you want me to go to the Coney with you and I'm looking at you like you crazy. Because if I am making $10 or $5 an hour, I bet you one thing, I'm over here hustling, trying to figure out another way to make something else happen.
Well,
I'm not going to be at a standstill with you.
I could be, I could be hustling too, but I'm not trying to go to prison. So, you know, it's a lot of things I could be doing, but you know what I'm saying? So let's just say if I was,
listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how it ain't nothing wrong with regular
Yeah,
being.
you want to go look if understandable. A lot of women be like, all right, $17 ain't enough for you know what I'm saying to go on a Coney Island date. And I understand
The woman
that.
that's saying all that,
17,
just
but okay,
make sure
now if I
you
got the
making what you
bag, now
making.
let's just say if I got the bag, right? I got the
If
bag.
I got the bag,
I got the no, I'm saying I got the bag. I'm selling big dope. I'm in every restaurant. We having fun.
I'm not
No,
trying
listen, hear that. We big restaurant having fun. We going to every restaurant around there because I got the money now.
But this what I'm
Listen
gonna do.
what I'm saying. Can I?
Okay,
let me say my shit.
Okay.
I got the bag, and we going to every restaurant around, right? We flying around, we doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as a nigga get that time, and he got caught with a motherfucking brick, where the fuck is you gonna be at? And look, you see, you going to court for first a year. When they talking about 30 years, yeah, he getting the lawyer coming in. Hey, you know he looking at 30 years in prison, right? So you know, and he looking at your ass like, baby, you know, we went to the restaurants and shit. I know my baby got me. You know what I'm saying? She gonna ride this whole 30 with me. I know we gonna, you know what I'm saying? I left a couple dollars with her so she can get on her feet. Well, are you still gonna be with that nigga? In that motherfucking time he had to hit that bag. And y'all went to all these fancy restaurants and y'all lived it up. Would you be there? Would you be right there with him?
Well, if he was making that kind of money, we gonna have. I mean, it's nice to go out, and all I'm saying is like the drug life don't excite me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you still ask my question, sis.
Okay, yeah. My question would be.
You would say probably no.
I mean, that would be to the woman that's chasing a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be a dope boy. You can come up. For one, I'm talking about dope boy, and I'm. 40.
I know, but when I realize,
but I'm just saying, like, you could be like, I'm saying, like, you could be selling drugs and all that stuff, but I mean, I don't want to date no drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you might not know he got the bag. Mm-hmm. He might be. You wearing Chanel and all kinds of shit, hair braided. You can have this, baby. Don't worry about it. Drive this car. You see his fancy car. You in your heart know this nigga ain't making no. He ain't working. He got no business. You know he doing something legal.
I mean,
but you not saying nothing. You not saying nothing. But you enjoying the perks.
I know what you're saying.
You enjoying the perks of what he doing.
The question is, am I gonna be? I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. It depends on what kind of time. He
okay.
Because if he doing, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down.
He said depending
on what kind of time
nigga, he looking at twump.
You know what I'm saying?
He looking at a twump in a third. In a 30 ball.
Okay, but if you was looking at that kind of time, are you really gonna ask that lady to just wait for you? That's the real question.
Nigga, we could have went to the Coney and this shit wouldn't even happen. We could have went to the motherfucking Coney.
Like, no.
We would have went to the Coney, man, and we would have been straight. We would have had to. I wouldn't have been.
Okay, look. I got
but you wanted me to. You wanted me to motherfucker go out there.
Look. Okay, look. I got my crib. You got your crib. We about to buy us another crib. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all about a come up. So if I'm making $10 an hour and you making $10 an hour, I got my house, you got your house. We about to put this money. We about to buy another house. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but
like we about to flip. We about to make it happen.
After time,
and I'm saying $10 an hour just to say that it don't matter when two people about that. If we not making like. This is the thing. I'm on a mission. I'm steady moving. So if I do decide to stop and date, if we can't get nothing done and be aligned with each other, we can go to the next level, then I'm not going to let you waste too much of my time. I'm not even going to have time for you regardless. And then you definitely not about to come up to me asking me, can we go to the Coney Island and split some french fries when I'm trying?
No, I'm just saying, okay, yeah.
When I'm on a mission, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a whole mission. I can grab them, I'll get them fries later, and I ain't going to dog you. I'm not going to knock no, I'm not going to dog you. I'm going to say thank you, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I'm never going to look down on nobody. I appreciate it, but I'm on a whole nother level. I'm trying to be on the come up. I'm always trying to figure out something I can do better for myself. You get what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So I don't have time to sit back and feel sorry for you and what you're going through or whatever,
He
or
not feeling sorry. He's
not
trying
really
to
feeling sorry for you. And ain't nothing. You know what? It don't even gotta. To be honest, if you a real man and you step to me, and you say, "Let's go get some ice cream," okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Let me break it down. Let me break down the difference.
Oh, man. Hold on. What's this difference?
Okay, the thing is, it's not even when I say ice cream. I mean, it's okay. Yeah. A date don't always gotta be spending money because I'm dating you for your mind. Like I'm dating intentionally.
Thank you.
And I need to see what's going on inside of that brain of yours. And if we can't get nothing done together, then we wasting a whole bunch of time. And I don't got time to waste. So I'm gonna excuse me, but I'm gonna let you get up out of my face. Like I don't need you to text me.
But you might not know. But you might not. Look, there you go. But you don't know. You don't know his Look, you might not know his finances, right? If you just met me, right? No, hold on.
I'm not trying to worry about your finances because I'm worried about mine.
Just listen. If I come, you just met me. You don't even know me from a can of paint, but you just on the phone, and you probably know about me. I got an all right car or something, and you finally decide we can go on a date.
Yeah.
And I say, let's go to the Coney. Let's go to Coney. You go to Coney Island and shit. So we can sit up there and chill, hell like that. And first thing in your mind, like, damn, why are we going to Coney? You know what I'm saying? I mean, would you go on if a guy come up to you like that? Generally, would you go on a date to the Coney?
Okay, this is the thing. If you tell him, okay, like if a guy asks me on a date, and he say, can I take you out on a date? Like, can we go out to dinner? Can I take you out? Let's just say if he say, can I take you out to dinner? Mm-hmm. And then I say, okay, I finally agree. We've been talking on the phone. We just met. We've been talking on the phone. We getting to know each other. And then he say, I finally decide, okay, yes, I'm going to let this man take me out on a date. And if he tell me to be ready at 6, so I'm getting dressed for this. I'm getting ready. So this is my time. Mm-hmm. And most women, when they get dressed, they might change about 3 or 4 times before they get that outfit on. Good. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm putting in work.
You putting it on.
I'm putting in work because I'm like, okay, he's taking me out. We getting ready to go out to dinner. So let me go in this closet and figure out what I'm going to wear and what I'm going to put on because I really want to go on this. Because he's taking me on a date. Like, I'm getting excited for this. I'm going to put on my good perfume. You know what I'm saying? My best smelling body wash. I'm getting ready. You know what I'm saying? My hair done, my nails, I'm ready. But it's a date that he asked me to go on. So you pick me up, and then you tell me that we going to the Coney Island and split a French fry. I'm gonna be a little disappointed.
Because, can't you look good?
But one I like to eat.
Can you look
I mean,
good
you should just say that. Like, make it plain. Like, look, I don't have that much.
So I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say we going to Coney because we can't look fly going to the Coney.
No, because why did you give me? I spent time for this. And
okay,
this
look.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why.
And I'm making $17 an hour.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I'm making $17 an hour, and we getting fly.
If you making $17 an hour and you're not willing to make a sacrifice to be with that woman, then you gotta be by yourself.
It's money. It's a money.
You don't want to be with.
It's a money sacrifice.
No, it ain't no money situation because people buy and pay for what they want.
Oh, yeah, you know what? And then let me tell you something.
Say you want to be in. Say you want to be in.
Look, the same 150. That guy, a lot of guys will do that same 150 and give it to one of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Look, the same 150 he would have taken to that restaurant to get to one of them hoes that he ain't got to go do nothing, but all he got to do is sit there and get his rocks off and not have to deal with none of the relationship with the stuff. That's what a lot of guys be tending to do. They rather say, okay, I take the 150 instead of me just going to take 150. And then you not even know you finna get anything out the deal, but somebody full at a restaurant. We can go to Coney and get some. We can get a chili cheese fry and a hamburger, and you can get full.
That ain't my problem. You just go get you.
Get full all day.
You know, I'm not gonna. Okay, I can answer that question too. I'm not gonna argue with you about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you want. You go get you that chick that's cool with that. Like, and I'm not even tripping about it because, like, on a date, sometimes it depends on what we did. Like, if we done been down to Detroit, we done went to go catch a comedy show, and now we ran back and we want to stop through the drive-thru and get something to eat. Ain't nothing, but we gonna get something to eat. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna answer your question another way too. Mm-hmm. It took me time. Like my time is valuable. I'm always busy. I always got stuff to do. So if you take my time and you telling me that you want to take me out on a date and you trying to take me somewhere, and then you talking about well, I only made, this is something that should have been discussed. For one, let me just say this. That's something that should have been discussed a long time ago.
Oh, but he ain't got to discuss his finance. He's taking the Coney.
Well,
we pulling up to the Coney. And
you don't need to date anybody. Like, you need to get if you see a woman that you want, because you're not going to the Mercedes-Benz and saying,
it's women that wouldn't mind going to the Coney, man.
I don't got a problem with going to the Coney. There's nothing wrong with going to the Coney, but you saying that you're going to come at a woman and tell her this is how much I make and this is what I'm willing to give to you.
I'm not saying I'm not telling them shit. I'm not telling them about my finances. Well, I'm going to tell you about my finances. We going to the Coney.
Your finances, and there's nothing wrong with the woman having
No. I'm just saying. You want the guy, let's just say, in my mind, I'm not telling you my finances, but in my mind, I know I got certain amount of money in my pocket that I gotta save, that I gotta pay some bills for. So by me taking you out, I gotta go to the Coney, right? Because if I take this, if I take anything other than what's in my pocket, to take you out and I miss a bill, then I ain't gonna be able to have no more money to stack.
Okay,
see,
but
it's all about stacking your money and then doing.
But if you know you like this particular, it's not even about.
I go get us some flowers.
But what I'm saying is,
at a dollar store.
Okay, what did you come into this? Like, cause this is what I'm like. What is this? This is what I'm saying. Why would you come and distract a woman that's busy doing her thing? Why would a man come and want to date a woman and he don't plan on adding no value to her life?
He is adding value, but he's not adding value. He's not adding value to her stomach. Okay. Yeah, he might be adding value some other way, right? You know what I'm saying? If he stack his money, well, they probably can go half on a house, an apartment or something. You know what I'm saying? He might have his other half. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like I said 5 minutes ago. Like I said 5 minutes ago, a man or a woman, just get yourself together before. I feel like if you're not all the way comfortable with yourself to go out on dates, then don't do it.
But he is comfortable. Oh my God.
You feel me? That's what I'm gonna say.
But he is comfortable. Okay, let's say.
And that go for a man or a woman.
Okay, yeah, but if they comfortable and take you, look, you gotta realize you gotta take the Coney, just because it's the Coney,
you just want
it doesn't matter. I could probably no.
You sound crazy because, to be honest, you could have took her to you.
What for? I mean, what is different? It's me and her.
And that's a good question.
If we can't get along.
I dropped my earring.
Look, where's that? You got it?
Oh, it's okay. I don't want to. It fell down on my shirt.
If we can't get along in a large restaurant, if we can't get along the Coney, we can't get along in a large restaurant. When you're going out, it's basically like the connection. You're basically there on the date, no matter where you at. It can be a walk in the park. You getting the connection with that female. That's all about the connection that you get. Now it don't matter.
It don't have to be the highest restaurant.
You don't have to like if you try to see impressing is basically like showing your status. Let's have a conversation, me and you together, and we without none of that status, we go to the Coney and go have a cheese fry. And you be like, damn. You kicking, ooh, I like these cheese fries.
But I'm saying a man can take a woman out on a date. Hold on, wait a minute. If you don't got no money, a man can take a woman out on a date and show her a really good time.
Yeah.
And wait a minute, and do it for a lot less money.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I'm saying? Because if you want to take this girl out on a date.
Now you understand.
Hold on. Wait.
now you just said what
I
don't
understand until we went off. We went off air.
Headphones go out too.
Huh?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, we back. Wait, hold on. Something happened. Can you hear? Okay, it's back on. Yeah, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I can hear.
So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we want anything in life, we gonna work and pay for it.
Oh.
And it don't mean. And it's just like this. If you say you do got a woman that you like,
pay for it.
And you talking to her, you really like her, you ain't making that much money, and she might have her own money. She might not even be looking for your money, but she just want to know that you have the requirements.
Oh, you take your last 50
Wait,
on
no,
her
you still
to-
crying about
no,
that $50.
I was saying.
Boo, nigga, boo.
No, I'm saying if you got that last, he ain't got the. Look, you got to realize finances that people are saying, okay, and this no cap. Everybody was, oh, I'm balling. I don't know about all that.
It
man.
ain't about
Woo,
that.
woo, woo. And you got guys that say that. You got to say that, and then they go on a date, and the female expectation is that you always got to do that. You might go to the restaurant, $150 restaurant, and your next restaurant is got to be better than that restaurant because we already went there. What are you talking about?
But
You know
me,
what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna let you spend. We don't gotta spend $500 at the. You don't
You ain't
gotta.
gonna
I
let-
mean, we
you-
can go to
you-
a nice restaurant, and don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted.
No, you
I
said
like to, I like to go on dates, and I like to have a good
What did you
time.
say
I
before
like-
that? What did you say before that? You said you're not gonna let me spend $500.
No, what I was gonna say is that I'm not always gonna let you spend that $500 on that date because you know what I'm saying. I can cook you dinner.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
oh, so we
And
ain't
you
got to
can-
go out, right?
You can slap me that $500. You know
Oh,
what I'm
so I got to be
saying?
so now I got to
Baby,
be
we can
500.
just, you know what I'm saying? You just give me that. Like, I'm just gonna do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cook you dinner. We can just do that. I mean, I'm not saying that. Let me get this straight. I do have standards, but what I'm saying is it always don't require to spend a lot of money because I'm looking like, no, I'm trying to see what you're doing. So just because somebody throwing money up in the air, it's not gonna excite me. Like, you got life insurance, you got your stuff together, like you got your house, like where's your priorities? Because if you just throwing money in away, like that ain't really, that's not really smart. You know what I'm saying?
The check marks might be
like, do you got some mutual funds? You got some 401k? You know what I'm saying? You got some retirement plans? Like, what are you trying to do with yourself? Like, are you even making plans for the future?
But he might be getting.
So it's not about-
Let's just say if he getting there. Let's just say if he working, and he getting his stuff together. Okay, I'm not saying that the nigga like you just thinking of a guy's all
Oh yeah, what I
off
was
of the
gonna
bar,
say,
if
I
he's
get
a
what you're
bar,
saying. No, I
if
get what
he's
you're
a bar
saying. I
off the
get what you're
race.
saying. You
Let's
saying
say
a
he-
guy that just a regular. I know what you're saying. A guy that just like everybody else, that get up and go to work, take care of their business, and they still might want a woman on the side. What I'm saying is, if we was talking about as far as a date, the man want to impress that woman, or he want to take that lady out on the date, he would just do the means that he have to do because, like, you can't just approach a woman, or even a man, like a woman. Like, I can't approach you and just tell you this is what I'm giving, this is what I got, and and get mad at you and tell you to be satisfied with that. I cannot tell you what level to be on.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no, but I understand that. Yeah, that's your money.
Yeah, so
That's
then
your
the second
that's your money. Like, I wouldn't be mad at you if you said, oh, you come to visit me and you got some home cooked meal in your hand. I wouldn't be mad at you. I'll be kind of leery to eat it at first. You know what I'm saying? But you know. Because I don't cook everybody.
But that's later on down the line. But basically, we were talking about like a straight up date, like, you know.
Okay. Let's just say that. Let's just say
You don't got a lot of money. You need to get them tickets early. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can go take her out. It's a lot of fun stuff y'all can go.
All right, okay.
Take her out to dinner.
We probably been on this conversation a little bit too long.
Yeah, we can let it go.
No, but I understand what you're saying, sis. I understand you saying that you want more out of a relationship than the guy wants to give you. And I'm saying I want less out of the situation. So I understand that's a good thing.
Yeah.
See, and we all gotta deal with the consequences of our actions. We do. Of our actions, we gotta overcome our consequences of our actions, because that's what
true.
leads to a lot of shit that happen in our lives, in our relationships.
It's not about what
No. It just magnifies our relationship. Like, okay, with any decision that you make as far as on how you want to deal, that's the consequences of your relationship that you're gonna deal down the line that you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm like this. I don't consider myself, I can say I'm an independent male. I'm not gonna even say that bullshit because I'm not an independent male. I'm just a nigga trying to get by. Excuse my language, I'm a brother trying to get by. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this. There's a lot of partners that you get that people want more than what your pockets got.
I get what you're
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? More than what your pockets got. Now, some guys would be like, throw it in there. Make it rain. And then when they come out, they ain't making nothing rain. They just broke. They just do their rent money at you. At first, they had a good, nice pair of shoes. And their first appearances was, oh yeah, this nigga, it's crispy, hands going like this. But when you dig deep down, he just probably threw his mama rent money at you. And now he come back. This is a return. If I throw this money right now, I can knock this girl. I know she got some bread, so I can live off her. That's what you get. That's a buffoon. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking at guys judging them upon that, because they will do you like that. They'll live in your house. You might have a house. You might mow the nigga in. Oh, I ain't got potential. And you seen all type of red flags. He got his feet up. First day, he supposed to be looking for a job. He got his feet up. Excuse me. He got his feet up on your couch. Oh, baby, I'm finna, they said that my application, I gotta wait 2 days before they process it. What? Third day, he eating up all the kids' food, and the kids like, Mama, this nigga eat all the cereal.
But we got a lot of young ladies that's out here dealing with that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if God didn't bless you, let me just say this. If God blessed you to be able to have affordable housing for you and your kids, he blessed you with a nice little car that you can have to get back and forth to work, you good. Oh, I got cut off of that. Oh, my bad. So if God bless you for all of that, and you doing good for yourself, like, let that dude go. Now, if you got if you got a good guy by your side and he trying to stick it out with you, he working and he doing everything he can, and y'all got a baby together and y'all a team, then more power to you.
There you go.
But do not, I repeat, do not be using your food stamps and cooking this man a T-bone steak. Okay, that's what you're not
What
doing.
the fuck?
He don't get no T-bone steak. He don't get no potatoes. And you got kids, and you busting your behind trying to make it. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. It is funny, but it's really going on. So I just want to let them know.
You said don't use your food stamp. Hold up. Don't use your food stamps for a T-bone steak.
Yes, please.
Hey, who clapping out there? Who's that?
Don't use your food stamps.
Hey, stop that clapping out there. Stop stopping out there. What the hell y'all clapping for? What the hell wrong with y'all?
I think they clapping.
That man hungry. Oh, my bad.
Okay, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't afford to be giving him no T-bone steak. And then you let him go to work. He don't even go to work.
Hold on, man. You say that T-bone steak like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Because we already know what a T-bone steak costs, $9.99 a pound. Ooh. So if you get a nice ass T, that's still $20, $25, $30 that you done spent out of your food stamps to feed this man that's not even going to work or not even trying to do nothing.
Yeah,
because you want to keep him there with you, and he really holding you down.
He account surfing.
And then you get mad when he do get on his feet. And he gone and he leave you.
And you know why he leave? Let me tell you why. Let me say something before you say something else. You know why he leave? Because you already peeped he was gonna leave. You knew he was gonna leave before you met the nigga. Yeah. You kept him anyway. You see all the red signs. He's sitting on.
All the red signs. He ain't have a job.
Exactly.
He ain't have a car.
There you go.
And just because you don't have these things, it's a matter of point that you're trying to get it. But you already know that you want to take care of him because you're trying to keep him.
Oh yeah.
But you got babies.
But that's what they go wrong, though.
You got babies. Take care of them babies.
Well, that's what they go wrong, though.
No, I don't got room for you. No, you can't come over here. That's the difference if you trying to do something and we got a baby together and we both trying to do something. Yes, I'm going to be by your side. I'm going to hold you. We going to do this together. We gonna be saving our money and we gonna buy us a house. We gonna make something happen together. If you taking care of the kids, does that mean when I go to work, you got the baby? When you come home, I got the baby. We gonna eat. We gonna make it happen. But you're not about to live off of me, and then I'm just taking care of you, and then he out driving your car, taking you to work.
Red flag,
and you can't even do your job because you got him on his location on, but he in your car.
Yeah, red flag though.
So you supposed to be on the line doing your job. You done lost your job.
All red flags.
Cause you trying to chase him and follow him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you would have just let this nigga go, excuse my French, I ain't mean to say nigga, but it is what it is. If you would have just let him go, you would have been so much prosperous. You would have been so much better.
But they didn't see
you can do good by yourself. I'm not gonna say you can do
sis,
bad by yourself. I'm gonna say you can do good by yourself.
But there's red flags though. And she putting the GPS on the nigga phone and watching this nigga, red flag. And she see the nigga wasn't working, red flag. See, it's things that he did already that are red flag, but they don't listen to him. They think that they can run. They think their body telling them a lot.
You can't change it. You can't change a person. You can't make a person be something that they not.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so
I would say wrap it up.
Yeah, we about to. No. But no, for real, you right. You right about that, sis. Don't get it twisted. You right about if a motherfucker living off you, you ain't supposed to be giving no nigga no T-bone steak. But red flags that people don't see. Remember I was talking about that?
Yes, I agree. I agree.
I was talking about people. They want to. Excuse my language. They want to save. They want to save somebody so bad that can't be saved. Mm-hmm. So, I had to end this right here. You know what I'm saying? The Angry Black Man Show got little Nikki in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey. Got little Nikki in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Log in to motherfucking A.B.M. You know what I'm saying? To see the podcast, man. Come on, the Angry Black Man Show, man. Next week, we got motherfucking Mark Kelly.
Hey, Marcus. You know we go way back like an 8-track. I look forward to seeing you.
And, you know what I'm saying? You want to follow me on YouTube, man. I got Angry Black Man / Zeke the GC. And I got TikTok, all them long. So we going to do this like this. And hold a second before I'm going to get the camera on. You know what I'm saying? Put it on Lil Nicky. You know what I'm saying? 1. Hello. Thank you. So,
yes, Little Nicky, and it's about the end of the show. We on the Angry Black Man Show. Look me up.